The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level. Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal. The King of Strong Style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the King, you best not miss. Especially when the King can hit back.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality. Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers. You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline. Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Senton
Crushed. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
This could do it. He's able to kick out before two.
This isn't even close to over.
Big impact. That's an attack that takes aim at the King of Strong Style's crown.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
I love how the Samoan werewolf has kept his rage in check here, staying focused while still bringing the pain.
Nakamura escapes the attack.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Devastating kick. Boom! Good defense from him. Chop.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Crossbody does the job.
The King of shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
A kick out before three.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What a punch. Counter. Saw it coming.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Hits back against Nakamura. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He gets back in right before the count.
Out of the way. As the arm bar stretch in. Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT. The champ delivering when it counts. Oh, missed connection.
Using his body as a weapon.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his partner, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Oh, here comes serious trouble. Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
Their savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
What a shot! And a drop kick!
Picture perfect.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Sky high.
Splash!
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Producing a trampling.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh, my goodness.
And that holds Cody back.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Clothesline! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. And makes the tag to their partner. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Big clothesline! And a drop kick!
Picture perfect.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. What a punch!
The Viper showing off his power.
And delivering a fallaway slam.
Big elbow drop. Boom.
Orton going to that place. Could be academic from here.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
And he tosses him back in now.
Took him out the knee. Tonga Loa looking evasive. Knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. He tags in his partner.
Ooh.
Placing him in the corner.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Tama taking on some damage.
Big elbow drop. Moonsault. Oh, ouch. Boom.
Is victory close? This could be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Stops the kick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And he got there. He made the tag.
Bam!
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, what forearm. What a shot.
More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
And Tama Tonga reverses. Knee smashing the face.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? A reversal. Well skipped.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Randy now for the win.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
A disappointing result for the Bloodline in this one.
Never a good thing when the Bloodline doesn't get their way. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, representing the family from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
Match is underway, no hold barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no-holds-barred match, this isn't going to be pretty.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
We should probably, we should probably go. Now clearing the announce desk
From way up, all the way down to the floor.
on the apron.
Good Lord, taken.
Oh no!
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Whoa, an unorthodox use of a microphone. Heading back into the ring now.
Coming in fast with a heavy microphone. Ooh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
He catches Knight with a counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Knight shows his agility.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Wow. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Unloads with the boot. Braun Breaker has his target, a flyer.
That could be curtains for Knight.
Looking for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Braun Breaker in position.
Spear! Breaker might have it.
Makes the cover. And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
This was his dominant
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC. After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
What the heck is he doing?
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent. From the top down.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
If this lands, it's over.
What a Phoenix splash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Stays in the fight for the title.
Somehow, some way.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Striking with
The champion doing everything to retain here.
powers through after two.
He really thought that was it.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Right into the pin.
Two. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
The end was in sight.
Running leg drop. And he's going to the top.
To the sky.
Phoenix splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Tagged with a punch. Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Nice work by Ref, not allowing that weapon to come into play here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Oh, he had that scouted. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Defiant counter to Reigns. Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking.
Oh, tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Look out. The stomp connects. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Oh, the ref getting it.
Can the champ recover from that? His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Super kick!
Boom! Reigns able to sidestep.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns sizing up the target.
The spear.